Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome, gorgeous Sagittarius. This is a very, very special reading. Every reading is very special, but this one especially is because we are seeing your greatest glory from now, October 2025, all the way till December 2025. You are on a path, and the purpose on this table and the purpose and intention with me is to find your highest good, your maximum and absolute potential, and to raise your frequency while doing so. That is what we love doing here, Sag, and that is what we will continue doing. So take a deep breath and get ready, because the messages are for your obviously highest good. I'm going to talk you through the spread so that you know what we're doing, but let's start first, Sag, with your current energy. What are you showing right now? The spread has been specially created for you, so stay with me. This is your current energy. All right. And let us see what is your greatest glory, because this is what you want. This is where your absolute success lies. And we've got the world, Sagittarius. This is the world, the happy ending, the wanting it all. This is card number 21. Very, very nice. So from Two of Pentacles, managing things, doing them, spreading yourself thin, budgeting, doing everything that you can, to the happy ending. What a path. And now that we've got that, let's bridge the gap. Let's see everything within that can help you with information. And first we're going to see what is your path. Sagittarius, your path is the Two of Wands. Look, two twos on the table. There is something that you want. And you want the world, because he's holding the world in his hand. And your greatest glory, you've got the world. How amazing is that? Love this. Love it when the tarot shows up like this. It's confirmation that we're doing the right thing and we're finding the best possible way out for you. Let us see what is your obstacle in this path. Your obstacle. Some of you are actually traveling, wanting to shift countries, studying for something, trying to graduate, get out of one timeline and move into the next one. So your obstacle for this path is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Holding on to something. Let us see your strength. Your greatest strength is the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath, we've got the Six of Wands, victory. Let's take out a card that is going to help us raise our frequency. And we are going to look at it a little later, Sag. What's the hurry? Okay. Some of you are traveling, Six of Swords, traveling. Something got here to do with moving from one place to another place. So let's start, Sag. Your current energy, you're showing me Two of Pentacles. This is, this is trying to maintain yourself with whatever you have. I see it's not enough, but you're doing a good job. You're managing it, you're balancing it, you're moving things around. Obviously, you'll get tired. Obviously, you've outgrown it feels really sucky to do something when you're under a budget. I feel that, Sag. But that is your energy right now. But the good news is that your greatest glory is the world. So successfully completing a timeline and coming out on the other side happy. It's a happy card. It's a good card. It's the last card. It just doesn't pop up like that, Energies have a way of finding the people that they want to talk and communicate to. So it wants to tell you that there is something you want to accomplish and it is possible. For your path, you have the Two of Wands. I can see that you want something. For some of you, you're literally standing at your balcony, at your terrace, next to your window and looking at something, or you're scrolling, checking the internet. Possibly some of you are seeing traveling rates. For some of you, you may actually be seeing cheapest flights, cheapest rates. and trying to fit it within your budget in terms of traveling. But there is something that you want, and it's not with you, it's on the other side. You have to go, you have to cross that gap and bring it towards you. Obstacle here is the Four of Pentacles. I do feel money is an obstacle for you, Sag. I do feel resources. I do feel you've got just enough to take care of yourself for a particular day. I feel financial constraint in your energy right now. But it's shocking because your strength is the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is the multiplier of wealth. I mean, she's surrounded by rabbits that multiply. She's in this beautiful forest. She's holding a pentacle. It's a massive pentacle. Your strength is that you may not have money, Sag. You may be feeling the lack of money or not having enough, but your strength is that you can make more money. You can multiply more money. You've got a business acumen. You've got a very, you can take the simplest of things and convert them into monetization. That is your strength. You can literally sit at your home and make money. There is something here. You don't even have to step out of your house. Craft, art, creative, Zoom meetings, Zoom calls. I'm actually something I want to say the simplest thing that you can, like the simplest thing my brain is picking up, Sag, for you right now is you can actually have an online tuition teaching maths, English, language, and that can fetch you a lot of money. It's your simplest skills which is your biggest strength. And like I said, your greatest glory is the world. There is a 110 220 40 if the number is of significance. All right, let's clarify, Sag. Let's get some more. Underneath we have the King of Pentacles. Let's I'm not picking up anybody else's energy so far, but let's see, Sag. Let's clarify. Let's get some more information so that this reading becomes valuable and you can use it. For Two of Pentacles, you've got the Hierophant. Oh my God, this has not come for anybody. And the Ten of Wands. You're playing by the rules, you know. I think you are doing a 9-to-5 job. You're doing a job that you're very tired, you're very frustrated, you're very fed up. And you're doing that and that's giving you only so much money. So this message, this whole reading is possibly how can you make wealth on your own, Sagittarius. How can you make wealth on your own? I picked that up almost instantly. You're working under an institution and an organization where you're dedicating hours and there is only so much. And you know you're meant for more and your strength lies in the most basic skills that you have. But if you do them consistently and show up every day, you can convert them into massive money, massive wealth. Let us see the world for your greatest glory. The world for Sag, your greatest glory. We've got the Five of Cups and we've got the Moon. Why are you so afraid to take that path? Okay, I understand for some people it's very hard and I don't encourage and I don't endorse leaving your jobs. I always say start small, start on the side. But yes, Sag, I'm speaking to someone who needs to start. I see why your timeline is getting delayed is because you're very afraid to take that path. In fact, now I want to say you've got this opportunity before. You have got this opportunity possibly 4 times, 2 to 4 times. But you have not had the guts or courage to pursue it. Because money, obviously money. So when we want to do something and we are afraid of losing or we have just enough, then we must start small and we must start on the side, but we must start. Because the universe will meet you halfway. So you got to give in your 50% for the universe to then accelerate you. Let us see what is this Two of Wands for your path. King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've tried to do it before. You've tried to do it before, and you know what? How you've tried, I'll tell you, Sag, very clearly. Everything is in the mind. You've not actually taken any action. You've made the whole entire plan. You've got the blueprint ready. You've got the master plan ready. And then you've left it, abandoned it. Fear. I understand. It's the fear of money. I completely understand you. Let's see the Four of Pentacles for your obstacle. The obstacle here is the King of Wands and the Hermit. I think it's also now, along with money, Sag, I'm also picking up that you may feel you're not the right candidate. You may feel like people are not going to take you seriously. You may feel like you need to look a certain way for people to believe that you are fit for the part. There is a lot of unlearning, I feel, Sag, that you need to do. Because if you're taking your validation from the outside world, you will never be enough. If we keep waiting for what people will tell us, oh, you're good, you're great, and then you're going to start, it's never going to be enough. Because what if they tell you you're not great when you just start off? Are you not going to continue? That's something you need to ask yourself. Let's see Queen of Pentacles for your strength, because that's massive and beautiful energy. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Sword. Sagittarius, every time that you walk away from this opportunity of you becoming something amazing, you are denying yourself victory. You're denying yourself success. And I see that you have walked away from this path, your own path, too many times. For reasons best known to you. Some which I can point out is feeling bad for yourself, just making plans in the head and not actually justifying them in the real world. Not having enough money, which I understand, which I can really sort of agree with you on. Past failures, but every time you don't give this dream of yours a chance, every time it gets further and further pushed away, till one day you will not even have the ability to bring it into life. Why would you do that? Start small, start on the side, do it for yourself. Do it because it's yours. Do it because it belongs to you. Do it because you genuinely love it. Let's see what you have to raise your frequency, because I can say that wherever you are right now, wherever you're working, that's dead. To raise your frequency, you've got the Temperance. This is, Sagittarius, your power card. This is your power card. This is, love it. It cannot get better than this. Is an absolute confirmation that there are a million ways to try, but there is no reason to quit. This is that energy where you take something and you alchemize it. You know, you turn lead into gold. You turn something that is, you take something like, for example, you like baking, you're baking for yourself, you bake and you just start selling them online. Or you just go to your gym and you give them for free, or you go to some place at work and you give them for free, and then you say, you know what, I'm charging 20 bucks for my pastries and whatever it is that you're making. I feel there is a potential, there is something that you make, Sag, which is amazing and only you can do it. You are possibly aware of it too, but you have to bring it out to the world. You have to test it, you have to try it, and you have to bring. Once when you do something and you get lucky at it, it's called as the beginner's luck. And second time, third time, we feel it's not working, and that's when majority people quit at that point of time. But that person who refuses to quit is the person who's in the top 1% and is a successful business owner. And that is where your energy is showing itself to me. But till now, Sag, you've always reached level 1, 2, and 3. Can you go beyond that? Because there's massive success there. Massive. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Sag. Very, very amazing. I loved it for you. And I sincerely hope the right Sag, especially the ones who are trying to do something really big, find this message at the right time. I will certainly see you in your next reading. It has been an absolute honor and privilege reading for you. Thank you, Sag.